For the achievements portion of best practices of this portfolio, I believe the grant that we have been working on to encourage a high school completion was mentioned in the nomination. And I would just like to explain it briefly. This happened through our former provost asking me to complete a grant for him. And it was through ARC, which is Appalachian Regional Commission, Cengage, and Jobs for the Future. And the idea behind it was that Cengage has this online high school. It's called Career Online High School. And they wanted to provide scholarships for people to complete high school and get a diploma along with a career certificate. And I have to tell you, it's proven very interesting. We were awarded the grant. It was around $20,000, I think $25,000. It was 25 scholarships. We did not receive anything else other than that. So we have been basically just that person to connect the interested party with Cengage to begin this process of getting their high school diploma. The Division of Health and Human Resources and Workforce have been a huge participant with this. We've had over 55 people enroll, and what you do is I receive all the enrollments, and then I have to verify them, and I send them an introductory letter, which I will attach to this as well. And they need to finish part 1, which is 2 weeks long, and it's a orientation to online learning to see if you're capable of doing that and if that will work out for you. And once they complete that, I get their second verification and their final one that enrolls them into the high school, which is called Part 2. Then you have a year to 18 months to, I think, maybe even 2 years to complete your high school portion as well as a certificate in areas. So we still have some active students in that. If last time I looked at the numbers, I think we had 10 active out of those 55. And so we were actually falling right along the standard percentages of interested enrollments to those who move on to Part 2 and stay in it, because you can actually then be dismissed from Part 2 if you don't complete your sections on time. You actually have a principal there at the high school and an academic coach, and it really has been just wonderful. So I would love to talk about that more with anyone. It's just a great alternative to the GED, and that's what everyone was so interested in, because the GED is strictly test taking. And I had the nicest letter, I'll include that as well, from one of the workforce ladies in Monongalia County, and she just really wanted to encourage this alternative to high school completion for folks. And you have to be at 19 years old and older to go into the system to be enrolled into the high school. So again, it's very interesting, and please feel free to look over the 3 documents that I'll include with this. Thank you.